Bloomberg Audio Studios. Podcasts, radio, news.
The Stock Movers Podcast, your roundup of companies making moves in the stock market, harnessing the power of Bloomberg data.
Alex Steele, alongside Paul Sweeney. We are joined now by Bloomberg's Christina Kino to look at some of those stocks on the move today. All right, let's kick it off with Dollar Tree.
Yeah, let's take a look at Dollar Tree. I mean, those shares gaining more than 4% now, extending those opening gains. And, you know, we did get that discount retailer warning investors that its second quarter profit could be down as much as 50% from a year ago as it deals with tariff-related costs. But then today, we have JP Morgan upgrading it to overweight from neutral. And analysts are actually saying that there are some positives in the report, including traffic growth and same-store sales. So, yeah, Dollar Tree, ticker DLTR. Shares are up on that JP Morgan upgrade.
Nice. When JP Morgan has that impact. Kimberly Clark, what's happening there?
Yeah, Kimberly Clark, ticker KMB, that's down now more than 2% at the moment. So again, extending those opening losses. And that comes after the news that they're going to be selling a majority stake in their global Kleenex and tissue businesses outside of North America. And so the deal is that it's going to be forming a joint venture with this Brazilian pulp supplier, Suzano. That's going to be valued at more than $3 billion. And it will have a 51% stake. It will also have the option to buy Kimberly Clark's ownership interest at specified times and conditions.
You know, I did a rotation in investment banking with the consumers team.
Cool.
And it's a banker's dream because all these big consumer products companies have brands. And all we do is we just update the valuation of all the, I'm talking hundreds of brands. Mm-hmm. And you just put valuations on them and you just mix and match the way you pitch it to the CFO. Hey, why don't you take these three brands, sell them here. I think I got some buyers here. And you just do that all day long. That's all they do. And sometimes they hit like this one.
Amazing. I also have to say that when it comes to tissues and Band-Aids are the two things you can't get generics for. You just can't.
No.
Really? You just can't. Just those two things.
Yeah,
Everything else, like generic all the way. Even toilet paper, generics, all right. Paper towels, not tissues and not Band-Aids. This is my PSA for everyone. All right. Brown-Forman tumbling hard here, down by over 15%. So this is the owner of Jack Daniels. They'd already been warning about a tariff impact. So what happened now?
That's right, Alex. And so, yeah, we did see that in their report, reported after bell yesterday. Fourth quarter EPS and sales missing estimates. And they're also expecting their fiscal 2026 organic net sales to decline. So it's not just fourth quarter bad set of results, but also their outlook not looking so great. And so from that report, Brown-Forman saying that they do anticipate the operating environment for fiscal 2026 to be challenging. They're citing low visibility due to macroeconomic and geopolitical volatility. So that's ticker BF/B, tumbling now, more than 15%.
I just don't see how these tariffs are good politically. I mean, now you're upsetting our friends in Kentucky and Tennessee, and I just don't.
Tax cuts? I don't know.
I guess, but boy. I mean,
create more American jobs? I don't know.
I'm
just saying what we hear.
I'm just wondering.
I mean, it's a fair point. It's not great. And then plus in general, like, do we drink as much in the U.S. as we used to? I'm looking just at Paul at this point. I don't know why I'm doing that, but
certainly not as much as in the UK. I can tell you that much.
The Stock Movers Podcast from Bloomberg Radio. Check back with us throughout the day for the latest roundup of companies making news on Wall Street. And for the latest market-moving headlines, listen to Bloomberg Radio live. Catch us on YouTube, Bloomberg.com, and on Apple CarPlay and Android Auto with the Bloomberg Business app.